Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 4 video. This is going to be video 3 in our Let's Play Challenge series, and with all the talk of the new 158 coming to the Fife Circle and Glasgow to Edinburgh routes, I thought, let's jump in a 158 and drive the Midland Main line. So we are doing this service today. It's a nice short one. It's about 29 minutes, but there's some nice little speed changes in it in the middle that hopefully will keep us on our toes. Yeah, anyway, this is the service we're going to do. Let's jump right in. You don't get long to set this train up, so I'm going to do it fairly quickly. You only get a minute before you need to leave, but let's get going. First off, let's get our safety systems on. Button for the vigilance is up here. Just getting our seat. Let's get this up and running, and let's get our doors open. Let's get our passengers on board so we are ready to go when needed. Right, we're going to want headlights, but I think that is all we need. Headlights, we're ready to go in forward. Yep. I haven't driven this route a huge amount, so yeah, it's not the route that I would normally do. Right, let's get the doors locked and let's get going. Just waiting for the buzzers. Oh, we've got our DRA on. Let's go. Okay, we've got a big hop here, 7.7 miles, but we get up to speed pretty quick. Come out of here at a 25, but it pretty rapidly jumps up to I think 110, but pretty rapidly up to 80. And I mean, our top speed's around about 90, 95 on this 158, so plenty of time to get to our first stop. So I'm not in any rush to come out of here. Once we get round here, it's going to jump up to, I think, a 30, and then very soon down here to a 75. So we get our foot down as we get round here. There's the jump to 30. And there's up to 75. Right. Let's get up to speed. It's such a nice route, this. Lots of traffic, lots of the locals to see. Yeah, I haven't driven this route anywhere near as much as I should, because it's a cracking little route. Absolute cracking little route. Yeah, we should be allowed to jump up to, I think, 100 pretty pretty soon. Like I say, our top speed's 90. So. There we go. Is this the 80? Yeah. It's not too far until we get the next speed jump. I'm going to try and get as good a score as possible on this one. I know in the first two my scores were fairly easily beaten. I'm hoping this one's going to be a little bit more challenging. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. We're up to 100. So from here to our first stop, speed isn't going to be a problem. Fly by in a minute. And give ourselves some space. What are we at? Over 80. Only 4.5 miles to go. The one thing I will say about the 158 is brilliant. I love it. However, its brakes aren't the best. Give yourself plenty of slowing down and stopping time. Getting up to 90 now with not too far to go. Slight down gradient helps with that. So as you can see, I'm going to start slowing down nice and early here because we have plenty of time to get to our first stop. It's one of the things I like about this route is I never feel like I'm overly rushed at the start. Like some routes you do, where you always seem to be chasing the timetable. On this one. Right, let's cut our speed. Start slowing down. We're quite far out still, but like I say, with all this time. Such a fantastic. Yellow. Plenty of time to come in. I have a sneaking feeling that the red's going to be at the end of the platform. Yeah, in fact it must be. could have been this one. I wasn't sure whether it may have been this signal, but we are fine. Hopefully. So let's get slowed down. See, it'll come in very fast again. And the brakes on this, they're not terrible. I mean, it might be a bit of an exaggeration saying they're terrible, but they're not great. You wouldn't want to be stopping in a hurry. Though, I suppose on a passenger service you shouldn't be stopping in a hurry anyway, should you? Absolutely mountains of time here. There we go. Get the doors open. Not too bad a stop. I think I was fairly accurate there, so, and we're on time, so hopefully all is well. Now when we leave this stop, we've got to watch our speed a little bit. We're an 80 coming out, but it drops to, I want to say 70, but I could be wrong. But because we're veering off, we're going to want to drop to 15 anyway for the track change. So yeah, you do need to watch your speed just along here. Once you get to the 70 marker, the 70 speed sign, your 15 is very close after that, so we're going to come out of this station fairly slow. I can't remember how far along the track it is, but I know it's not far. Right, another 30 seconds and we'll get the door shut. Have a look around the station. Right then, let's get the door shut and let's get ready to go. Shut a bit sooner. Let's wait for our buzzers. Should be buzzing back. And off we go. Try and make it as realistic as possible. Don't want to go flying out the station, but at the same time I do want to watch. It's a bit harder to stay on time from here on, if I remember rightly. We still got a red here. Oh, green now. So there's our track change signal. So yeah, you just want to watch for the 70 board. There it is. And then get down to 15. As quickly as you can, basically. There's our track change. There we go. And then we get back up to 30. Yeah, that 15 can catch you out. Okay, here we go. And then once we get through this little bit, we're at 30 till we get the next couple of track changes. Just round here. And then we're 80 the whole way, pretty much, after that. Watch your look downhill a little bit here. There we go. I think we hop over 2 tracks here. In fact, yep, there's the sign, tells you over 2. Signal, I should say, not the sign. There we go, over 1. Jump over again, and then we'll be up to 80. But it's not too far to the next stop. Here's our 80. Just wait for the back end of our train. Let's go. I'll get up to speed pretty quick here because well, 4 minutes. We've got time, plenty of time. Such a good route, this. Yeah, if you don't have Midland Main line, it's definitely one you should get. I can't say too many bad things about this line. I don't think I can say anything bad about it. Right, mile out, so I'm going to start slowing down. Plenty of time to get to the station, so try for a nice, easy approach. What I'm not sure of is the speed drops before getting to the end of the line. It's been a while since I've driven this route. I'm pretty sure it drops all the way down to 15, but I can't remember in what stages, so if I can make good enough time, I will try. Well, I'll take it back. The brakes on this train, this local, aren't bad at all. You just wouldn't want to be stopping in a hurry. Plenty of time to take a nice leisurely approach. Try and get as close to that marker as I can. Make the score as good as I can. Doors are open. Let's get these guys on board. Plenty of time. So let's have a little. Actually, let's have a little wander with the free cam. Trampolines. We'll get the door shut in a second and get en route. Let's get the door shut. Make sure we're ready to go on time. Buzzers. Let's get going. Pretty short hop to Easton, the next station. Just a mile and a half. Couple of minutes to get there, so I'm going to get my foot down. Won't have quite as much free time to have a nice gentle approach this time. Well, we shouldn't be too bad. About a minute. Should be fine here. Throttle off. Right. Start slowing down. I'll give the 158 this. It's such a smooth train to drive. So smooth. Coming. A little bit quicker than that. Given my time. I overdid it. This is where accuracy and time fight against each other. I'll get a nice quick exit. Ooh, that could have been much better, but hey, we stop now. Let's get everybody on board and we'll get out of this station pretty quick. Try and make up some time. Door shut. Wait for the buzzer. Needle drops. Let's go. So, you know, 3.2 miles. I mean, we're given a decent amount of time to do it. I think it drops to a 40 coming in. It's 40 or 50, can't remember. We'll aim low and go for 40, and then it drops to a 25 and then a 15 fairly quickly after that. probably should have done a practice run before recording. I've got another couple of videos that I'm hoping to make, so I don't have time for practice runs. I think the speed drop is about 3/4 of a mile out from the station. Take my foot off the throttle here. Really don't want to get caught speeding, so I'm going to drop to, let's play it safe, let's drop to 40. I have a feeling it's a 50, but I cannot remember. We are short on time as well. So. Yeah. It was a I think it is a 50. Yeah. And then is it a 25 at the bridge? Or at the lights? Must be at the bridge. It's not at the lights. Yeah, it's at the bridge. 25. And actually, I think down to 15 straight away, isn't it? Did I get that wrong? Sure there was yeah, there is up here. It was just a bit early on the slowdown. So we're going to be a few seconds late, but not too bad. I think as long as we get there before the end of this minute, we're kind of counted as on time, so I don't feel that this was a terrible run. I think the score should be fairly good. I will post a screenshot up on the Facebook once the challenge has been put up. I'll pop a link to the Facebook page that these challenges go up on as well in the description. So, yeah, I took so long to pull down here. I am going to be counted as being late, I think. Too busy talking. Okay, let's see what we get score-wise. Okay, no speeding fines. I can take that. There's my score. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I'm not sure how good a score that is, whether it's going to be good enough to take it. I mean, my stopping distances weren't terrible, and my on time, apart from that last stop, I was fairly on time. So hopefully the score's hard enough, not too easy to beat, not like the first two challenges. Our next challenge, I think we're gonna go out of Britain. I've done a couple of British routes, and I'm thinking across to the States. So maybe the Cajon Pass or Sandpatch Grade, something like that. Some one of the routes in the States. Maybe something on the LIRR or something like that. Anyway, if there's one of those that you particularly like the sound of, pop it in the comments and I'll be sure to check it out. And if there's a particular route that you'd like me to do, then we'll go for that one, if I've got it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you at the next one.